Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Respected principal, respected participants, Police Commissioner of India, Vice Chancellors, professors of different type of universities and colleges, Baba Atomic Research Center scientists, PhD scholars, and my dear friends. Today, we are get together here online one-day international multidisciplinary conference on dated 19 June 2022, organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh College, Bharsingi, Nagpur, 19 June 2022. I would like to request and welcome all dignitaries, resource persons, all the my dear and respected participants. We all are get together here for one day international conference. I would like to thank all the participants for giving the huge responses, outstanding responses, and more than 200 plus participation have been participated in our today's international multidisciplinary conference organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh College, Bharsingi, Nagpur. In this conference, 185 and 10 participants we are got from London, Dubai, Hong Kong, Kuwait, Nigeria, Thailand, Malaysia. Remaining are from India, Indian universities, colleges and universities of higher education system in India. In this conference, having 5 vice chancellors, 9 police commissioner, 2 the HRD ministers of parliamentary India, who's pursuing those PhD in different universities. I would like to announce today's one-day international conference is got highly success because of 200 plus participants and VIP guests have been participated in our international conference, which is organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh College, Bharsingi, Nagpur, 19 June 2022. I would like to thank especially respected Dr. Prakash Pawar sir, principal of the college, and the Vijay sir for giving the tender and marketing to Sri Wagmare Brothers Private Event Management Company Limited in India and abroad. The e-journals volume number 1 is published and another volumes will be published within 10 days. I would like to request all participants to stand up for our country's national anthem, Jana Gana Man. Kindly please stand up.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे Jaya 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 He.
Bharat Mata ki Jai. Please sit down, please. When just we listen the national anthem, that time our soul, our mind get inspired to do some innovative thinking, innovative knowledge, innovative work for higher education system enhancement activity. I would like, thanks all participants. I would like to hand over this session to respected principal, Dr. Pawar sir. Pawar sir, please continue.
Okay, thank you, sir. Before our respected principal Pawar sir address, I was just notice you regarding the theme of international conference. Sir, I am audible to you. Everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Good morning to all, one and all participant, attendee, honorable chief guest, respected principal and other resource persons. My name is Vijay Rahangrale, Head Department of Economics, also convener of this international conference. Welcome you on behalf of ADM Arvindbabu Deshmukh, Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi, running by VSPM Academy of Higher Education. I take this opportunity to welcome you for one-day online international multidisciplinary conference on emerging trends in research methodology of humanities, social science, commerce and management, arts, pure sciences, library sciences, sports, law, science, nursing science, hospitality, Sanskrit language, literature and engineering in higher education in India. For this today international conference, the main chief guest or the first name is Honorable Sri Arvindbabu Deshmukh, President of VSPM Academy of Higher Education, Nagpur. I am welcoming you, sir. Then Honorable Mausai Bhoge, Founder, VSPM Academy of Higher Education, Nagpur. I am also welcoming you, sir. Then Honorable Dr. Asil Babuji Deshmukh, Working President, VSPM Academy of Higher Education, Nagpur. I also welcome you to this international conference, sir. Also, the Secretary of our VSPM Academy of Higher Education, Dr. Sri Yuraji Chalkor, I also welcome you to you. Also, the resource person of today's international conference, first name is Dr. Janice Fernandez, Academic and Support Librarian, University of West London, UK. Professor Abhijit Kelkar, University of Fujairah, United Arab Emirates. Professor Manoj Kumar Misra, Professor of Economics, College of Business and Economics, Salalah University, Ethiopia. Professor Dr. Kinnari Thakkar, HOD of Commerce Department, Mumbai University. I welcoming to all for this international conference. Now I am moving to the theme of this conference. Why we choose this theme? Before the theme, our central government now celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence and the glorious history of its people. Culture and achievements. This Mahotsav is dedicated to the people of India who have not only been instrumental to bring India thus far in emotional journey, but also within them the power of potential to enable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of activating India 2.0, fueled by the spirit of the Atmanirbhar Bharat. The official journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav coming from 12th March 2021, which started as 25th week countdown to our 75th anniversary of independence and will end post a year on 15 August 2023. In model social science research, there is a more focus on interdisciplinary and collaborative research, technology, assisted empirical research, shorter research time in the age of big data, and the quality and integrity of the research report, among the other things. All of these things should be both experienced practitioner and new researchers to keep making more focused, high quality research for the benefit of everyone, health, wealth, and progress. The goal of this one-day multidisciplinary international shaped by the number of things such as the leaps in technology and the different culture traditions. Ontology and epistemology have also changed over time as the methodologies and paradigms. The goal of this one-day international multidisciplinary conference was to show how the different academic field to study and the different research method and the techniques all relate to each other. As a result, an effort to change the direction of a move toward developing new methods of interdisciplinary inquiry has become a must. During this, the researcher paid attention to both the qualitative and quantitative parts of their works. Now, I have handed over to our respected principal for their keynote address. Respected Principal Dr. Prakash Pawar, sir.
आजच्या या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेमध्ये उपस्थित सर्वांना माझा नमस्कार. आवाज येतोय? आजच्या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेचे उद्घाटक माननीय डॉक्टर आशीषबाबू देशमुख, माजी आमदार तथा कार्याध्यक्ष VSPM अकॅडमी ऑफ हायर एज्युकेशन नागपूर यांचे या परिषदेमध्ये मी महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने मनपूर्वक स्वागत करतो. आजच्या परिषदेचे कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष माननीय संजयजी दुधे, प्रकुलगुरू राष्ट्रसंत तुकडोजी महाराज नागपूर विद्यापीठ नागपूर यांचेही मी मनापासून खूप खूप स्वागत करतो. आजच्या परिषदेचे मार्गदर्शक प्रोफेसर मनोज कुमार मिश्रा, प्रोफेसर ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स, सफाले विद्यापीठ इथिओपिया, डॉक्टर अभिजित केळकर, युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑफ फुजाईरा, युनायटेड अरब, डॉक्टर जानिस फर्नांडिस, युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑफ वेस्ट लंडन UK, डॉक्टर किनरी ठक्कर, मुंबई युनिव्हर्सिटी मुंबई, या सर्वांचे मी महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने खूप खूप आभारी आहे आणि त्यांचं मनापासून त्यांचं स्वागत करतो. आजच्या परिषदेला प्रामुख्याने आम्हाला आशीर्वाद देण्याकरता उपस्थित असलेले आदरणीय रणजितबाबू देशमुख, माजी मंत्री तथा अध्यक्ष VSPM अकॅडमी ऑफ हायर एज्युकेशन, आमचे मार्गदर्शक माननीय डॉक्टर भाऊसाहेब भोगे, संस्थापक VSPM अकॅडमी ऑफ हायर एज्युकेशन, माननीय युवराजजी चालकोर साहेब, माजी प्राचार्य तथा कार्यवाह VSPM अकॅडमी ऑफ हायर एज्युकेशन, मी आपणा सर्वांचे मनापासून महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने खूप खूप आभारी आहे आणि मनापासून आपल्या सर्वांचं या परिषदेमध्ये स्वागत करतो. तसेच या कॉन्फरन्स करिता सहभागी झालेले देशातील तर देशाबाहेरीलही प्राध्यापक, संशोधक तथा विद्यार्थी यांचेही महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने मी आपलं सगळ्यांचं स्वागत करतो. संपूर्ण भारतातून या परिषदेसाठी जवळपास 217 पेपर माझ्या माहितीप्रमाणे आता आलेले आहेत. रिसर्च पेपर त्यांनी सबमिट केलेले आहेत. अरविंदबाबू देशमुख महाविद्यालयाची स्थापना 1986 मध्ये एका गट ग्रामपंचायतीच्या ठिकाणी आदरणीय रणजितबाबू देशमुख आणि डॉक्टर भाऊसाहेब भोगे यांनी केली. एका लहानशा रोपट्याचं पाहता पाहता त्यांचे रूपांतर वटवृक्षामध्ये झालेले आहे. आज मी तिला 11वी पासून तर MA पर्यंत कला, वाणिज्य व विज्ञान यांचं लौकिक आहे की समाजाशी नाळ जोडलेला महाविद्यालय म्हणून नागपूर विद्यापीठामध्ये त्यांनी नाव कमावलेलं आहे. आमच्या महाविद्यालयातील विद्यार्थी गेल्या अनेक वर्षापासून राष्ट्रसंत तुकडोजी महाराज नागपूर विद्यापीठाच्या गुणवत्ता यादीत स्थान पटकावत आहे. नव्हे तर आमच्या महाविद्यालयाचे विद्यार्थी गेल्या अनेक वर्षापासून सातत्याने क्रीडा क्षेत्रात उत्तुंग भरारी घेत आहे. आमच्या महाविद्यालयातील खेळाडू विद्यापीठ स्तरावरच नाही तर राष्ट्रीय व आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर देखील प्रतिनिधित्व करत आहे. NAAC ऍक्रिडेशन मध्ये अतिशय दुर्गम भागातील महाविद्यालय असताना देखील B++ दर्जा आम्ही प्राप्त केला आहे. महाविद्यालयातील प्राध्यापक विद्यार्थ्यांचा कल जो आहे तो संशोधनाकडे वाढावा व संशोधनात प्राध्यापक आणि विद्यार्थ्यांकडून भरीव कामगिरी व्हावी.
सर आवाज येत नाही तुमचा सर. अनम्यूट करा सर.
महाविद्यालयातील प्राध्यापक आणि विद्यार्थ्यांचा संशोधनाकडे कल वाढावा व संशोधनात प्राध्यापक व विद्यार्थ्यांकडून भरीव कामगिरी व्हावी, हाच या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेचा उद्देश पुराशी बाळगून सगळ्यांना खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देतो व पुनश्च एकदा सर्वांचे या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेमध्ये मनापासून स्वागत करतो। आणि जे प्राध्यापक आणि संशोधक विद्यार्थी या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेमध्ये सहभागी झालेले आहेत त्यांच्याकडनं संशोधन क्षेत्रामध्ये अतिशय उत्कृष्ट कामगिरीची अपेक्षा करतो आणि थांबतो। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, respected Principal Dr. Pawar sir. Now I am inviting to Dr. Nitin Rao for introduction of today's international conference inaugurator, Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh.
Very good morning to all of you. On behalf of our Arvindbabu Deshmukh Mahavidyalaya, I cordially introduce our conference inaugurator, Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh, who has been serving our VSPM Academy of Higher Education as a working president. He has been working immensely toward social welfare, rural development, human empowerment, and imparting education and health to the masses. By implementing policies and strategy in favor of the cause, it is well-known proverb that actions speak louder than the words. With the leader like Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh, the proverb seemed to be justice. He recently has helped in mobilizing a relief fund of rupees 74 lakh to the government of Maharashtra for combating the COVID-19 pandemic. We are very grateful, glorious presence here, Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh. He inspires us every day with his work. Besides, he is also known for his work in the different fields such as social services like water conservation. 230 villages of the dark zone areas were made self-sufficient in terms of water by constructing various small dams, check dams, Gabion Dam, etc. He is actively involved in the Satyamev Jayate Water Cup, and it is quite noteworthy to take an record that the work which was done in the small villages Kumta of Narkhed Tehsil was highly appreciated by Pani Foundation and Government of Maharashtra. All weather farm roads were created in the Tehsil of Katul and Narkhed with the public participation. He took the initiative by mobilizing distressed farmer, arranged Chakkajam Andolan at Kundadi National Highway and Thiya Andolan in the Katul Tehsil of Nagpur district to attract the attention of government for immediate financial compensation to the distressed farmer. He did great work on youth empowerment, such as arrange youth march yatra from Diksha Bhumi to the Sevagram for the promotion of peace and social harmony. Arrange youth parliament held in 2018 at the Katol through Katol festival for youngsters to generate awareness for creating self-employment opportunities, entrepreneurship to ease the unemployment crisis prevailing in the country. Arrange training campus through the center for rural youngsters to motivate and guide them in all possible ways to facilitate their entry into the Indian armed forces and police forces. A fast-growing economy of India facing the triple burden of quality education and healthcare facility require a school, colleges, and health framework so that our Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh sir has actively involved in it as a working president of VSPM Academy of Higher Education, Nagpur, the cause of education in the Maharashtra by managing 52 educational institutes in the various faculties like Mahatma Gandhi College of Art and Commerce, Jawaharlal Nehru College of Art, Commerce and Science, Jyotiba Phule College of Education, Chhatrapati Shivaji Physical Education College, Vivekananda D.Ed College, Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule College, Jijamata Girls Art Junior College, Sant Kabir Vidyalaya, Sant Bhakre Maharaj Vidyalaya, as well as NKP Sadve College of Medical Science, Lata Mangeshkar Hospital, VSPM Dental College, VSPM College of Physiotherapy, Mahavidyalaya Deshmukh Institute of Nursing Education, VSPM College of Nursing and Research Center, and other such 60 institutes have created around 2,000 jobs to the youth. in the educational umbrella of VSPM Academy of Higher Education. Sir, it is an honorable moment for our college to have your prestigious presence in today's international conference as an inaugurator. We all are truly inspired by your deeds. I hereby request to Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh kindly announce the inauguration of today's international conference and give your views on conference. Please, sir. Here I would like to invite Dr. Arvindbabu. Please give your views on conference. Here I would like to invite Dr. Arvindbabu. Please give his views on conference.
Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, sir. The invite will be respected. Dr. Deshmukh join. So,
Is this available? Ashish sir? Ashish sir, available?
Oh, आलेत.
Yes, please. Please continue, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Sir, good morning.
नाही मला बोलणं चालू करायचं आहे का?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would
Yes, sir,
like to
yes.
invite Dr.
yes, sir.
Arvindbabu,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please give your views on conference. Please, sir.
I would like to welcome one and all
Yes, sir.
on this Sunday morning to the international conferences hosted by a rural college, our college, Arvindbabu Deshmukh Arts, Commerce and Science College, Bharsingi, for having hosted a conference on such a relevant topic, emergent technologies of research methodologies of humanities, social sciences, management, art, pure sciences, library sciences, sports, hospitality, law, Sanskrit, literature, engineering, higher education. So the topic itself talks a lot about the elaborate importance research has in every field of life. A rural college, that is Arvindbabu Deshmukh Mahavidyalaya, has certainly in last 25-30 years tried its best to give the best of the possible academic education and also research orientation to the rural public at large. And I hope that with the presence of our Dr. Sanjay Dudhe, the Pro Vice Chancellor of Rashtrasanta Tukadoji Maharaj Nagpur Vidyapit, and also Dr. Abhijit Kelkar, who is joining us from University of Fujiwara, UAE, will throw light on the importance of research, that too specifically in the rural setup, and the kind of environment culture we need to develop in the academicians of the rural areas of this country. And the keynote speakers, Dr. Thakkar, Dr. Fernandes, Dr. Professor Mishra, who have been joining us from Mumbai, London and Ethiopia, will certainly impart their experience in how and where the research aspect in various fields that have been mentioned in the topic of today's conference should lead to. I would like to again welcome each and everyone from the management of Arvindbabu Deshmukh Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. And I hope this day-long deliberations, that too on a Sunday, will certainly lead to a landmark evolution, and the outcome of this conference will help everyone in the field of academics. I would like to accept the fact that we are basically from a backward region of Vidarbha, where the people from Mumbai, Pune and London, Ethiopia will certainly be a guiding force. And we would like that this backwardness of our region to be eradicated and also to throw light on that aspect. I would like to appreciate the efforts of our principal, Dr. Prakash Pawar, and all his team for having gone miles ahead, for taking this college to new heights. And I hope that this conference will be a success. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Your suggestion always motivate us, sir. Now, for without thanks to respected Dr. Arvindbabu Deshmukh, I am now inviting to Dr. Ghorpade, sir.
अरविंदबाबू देशमुख महाविद्यालय बार्सिंगीच्या वतीने एक दिवसीय ऑनलाईन आंतरराष्ट्रीय या परिषदेकरिता उद्घाटक म्हणून लाभलेले डॉक्टर आशीषबाबू देशमुख, कार्याध्यक्ष VSPM अकॅडमी हायर एज्युकेशन तथा माजी आमदार काटोल नरखेड विधानसभा क्षेत्र डॉक्टर आशीषबाबू देशमुख आपल्या या आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेकरिता त्यांनी उपस्थित राहून या परिषदेला शुभेच्छा दिल्या. त्याबद्दल मी त्यांचं महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीनं या ठिकाणी आभार व्यक्त करतो. त्याचप्रमाणे या आभासी ऑनलाईन आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेकरिता संस्थेचे अध्यक्ष आदरणीय रणजित बाबूजी देशमुख यांचं सुद्धा मी महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने आभार व्यक्त करतो. त्याचप्रमाणे या परिषदेकरिता उपस्थित असलेले संस्थेचे संस्थापक आदरणीय डॉक्टर भाऊसाहेब भोके यांनी सुद्धा आपली उपस्थिती या परिषदेकरिता दर्शवली. त्याबद्दल त्यांचा सुद्धा मी मनापासून आभार व्यक्त करतो. या यांचे आभार व्यक्त करतो. या परिषदेच्या माध्यमातून महाविद्यालयाचे प्राचार्य आदरणीय डॉक्टर प्रकाश पवार सर यांनी सुद्धा या परिषदेकरिता आपलं मार्गदर्शन केलं, मनोगत व्यक्त केलं. मी त्यांचे आभार व्यक्त करतो. या परिषदेकरिता टेक्निकल सपोर्ट म्हणून आणि इव्हेंट मॅनेजर म्हणून प्रोफेसर किशोरजी वाघमारे यांचं सुद्धा मी मनपूर्वक आभार व्यक्त करतो. या परिषदेकरिता खऱ्या अर्थानं या परिषदेचे कन्व्हेनर प्राध्यापक विजय रांडाले सर यांचे आभार व्यक्त करतो. या उद्घाटनीय परिषदेकरिता उपस्थित सर्व प्राध्यापक, महाविद्यालयाचे सर्व स्टाफ, त्याचप्रमाणे रिसर्च स्कॉलर, स्टुडंट या सर्वांचं मी या ठिकाणी आभार व्यक्त करतो आणि थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Dr. Ghorpade, sir. Now we're moving toward the next session for the presidential address. Now I am inviting to Dr. Sadhna Jichkar, madam, to give introduction of today's presidential address. Dr. Sanjay Dude, sir, Pro Vice Chancellor of RTMU Nagpur University, Nagpur. Over to Dr. Sadhna Jichkar, madam.
नमस्कार. आजच्या या कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष प्रोफेसर संजय संतोष दुधे, प्रो व्हाईस चान्सलर राष्ट्रसंत तुकडोजी महाराज नागपूर युनिव्हर्सिटी नागपूर, सरांचं दर्शनात 10 विद्यार्थ्यांना PhD प्राप्त झालेली आहे. एका विद्यार्थ्याचा थेसिस इव्हॅल्युएशन करता गेलेला आहे. सरांनी सोशोलॉजिकल स्टडी ऑन द इम्पॅक्ट ऑफ डेव्हलपमेंट स्कीम्स ऑफ गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र ऑन स्वीपर कम्युनिटी ऑफ नागपूर सिटी या विषयावर सरांचा रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट आहे. सरांची 7 पुस्तकं प्रकाशित झालेली आहेत. सरांचे 14 रिसर्च पेपर इंटरनॅशनल जर्नल्स मध्ये प्रकाशित झालेले आहेत. सरांना 24 वर्षांचा शिकविण्याचा अनुभव आहे. सरांचा विद्यापीठ स्तरावरील सहभाग फार मोठा आहे. चेअरमन ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ स्टडीज नागपूर, RTM नागपूर युनिव्हर्सिटी नागपूर. त्यानंतर चेअरमन ऑफ सिलेबस अपग्रेडेशन कमिटी नागपूर युनिव्हर्सिटी नागपूर, चेअरमन ऑफ मॉडरेशन कमिटी नागपूर युनिव्हर्सिटी नागपूर इत्यादी महत्वपूर्ण पदांवर सरांनी कार्य केलेलं आहे आणि ते कार्यरत आहेत. तसेच गोंडवाना युनिव्हर्सिटी गडचिरोली येथे मेंबर ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ स्टडीज इन सोशॉलॉजी, मेंबर ट्रायबल डेव्हलपमेंट रिसर्च कमिटी इथे सुद्धा सर कार्यरत आहेत. तसेच इतर महत्वपूर्ण कमिट्यांवर सर कार्यरत आहे. मेंबर ऑफ IQAC, मेंबर ऑफ कॉलेज डेव्हलपमेंट कमिटी आणि इतर महत्वपूर्ण कमिट्यांमध्ये कार्यरत आहेत. सरांचा कॉलेज डेव्हलपमेंट instituted by Shri Gajanan Maharaj मल्टीपर्पज वेलफेअर सोसायटी रोहणा, तहसील सावनेर, डिस्ट्रिक्ट नागपूर यांच्यातर्फे सरांना शिक्षक गौरव पुरस्कार 2018 प्राप्त झालेला आहे. आणि सरांचा असा महत्वपूर्ण परिचय आपल्या सर्वांना मी थोडक्यात करून दिलेला आहे. यानंतर मी रांगडाले सरांकडे सूत्र सोपविते.
Respected Dr. Sanjay Dude sir, please continue sir for your presidential address. Over to Dr. Sanjay Dude sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am audible. I am audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Yes sir, yes sir, you are audible sir.
You are audible, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning sir. Good morning,
Respected
sir.
dignitaries, Honorable Shri Arvindbabu Deshmukh, Honorable Dr. Babu Deshmukh, Honorable Dr. Bahusaheb Bhoge, Honorable Shri Yuvrajji Chalkhor, and my friend, Honorable Dr. Prakash Pawar, and all of the dignitaries present here. First of all, I congratulate all the organizers of Arvindbabu Deshmukh College, Bharsingi, for organizing this one-day online multidisciplinary international conference on the title Emerging Trends in Humanities, Social Sciences, Commerce and Management, Arts, Pure Sciences, Library Sciences, Sports, Law, Science, Nursing Sciences, Hospitality, Sanskrit language, literature, and emerging in higher education system in India. The role of academia has always been about attempting to solve the most imminent problem faced by mankind. Globalization has contributed towards breaking down of intercultural walls and led to the intermingling of a plethora of cultures and philosophies across the globe. We now live in a world where we have tightly knitted supply chains in which every country contributes according to its competitive advantages over the others. Although this exchange has benefited mankind like never before, even of the event past like the COVID pandemic and the ongoing war in Europe have posed some serious doubt over this interdependent, serious threat. Self-sustainability is the key to going forward, and the focus of all academic domains should be upon creating systems which are agile and self-sustainable. Another challenges we are facing today, we must be addressed urgently and effectively, is of climate change. If we do not deal with it, it will have serious consequences on the environment. Today's now the lot of emerging trends in humanities, that is there are real growth in areas such as the medical humanities and digital humanities, which bring together knowledge from areas as diverse as medical research, computer technologies, respectively. There are several emerging trends in science also. Number one, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, nanotechnology, ethics, product and device coverages, skill development. In this way, in engineering also, the recent and popular trend in engineering of artificial intelligence. This is currently the fastest growing trends in the world and technology. Many experts agree that artificial intelligence can help overcome services, challenges, and avoid crises. Some emerging trend in higher education also. There are top 8 trends in higher education. Number one, adapting online higher education. Thanks to pandemic, institutions have been forced to choose this mode of instruction. Number two, focus on quality and admission rate, having the most competitive system for higher education. Number three, increase in women enrollment. Yes, India has the largest education system, but when you take a look at the participation of the women in this sector, it is relatively now low. Thankfully, it is expected to change and even increase in the next few years. Number four, emerging foreign destinations. As of now, going abroad for further education, once the situation is close to impossible, but once the situation is close to being normal again. Number five, growing demand for international courses. As mentioned earlier, our country is still unsure about leaving the country for higher education. Due to this situation, the demand for colleges and universities providing international force on skill development. Even though 12.8 million individuals steps in the market each year, only a small percentage of them are able to find decent job. The main reason behind this is that most of them lack the basic skill set to get exciting jobs. Number seven, introducing artificial intelligence in higher education. As we all are aware, the Indian higher education system hasn't undergone any major transformation in the last 20 to 30 years. Number eight, introduction of holistic courses curriculum. Earlier, programs were often all about imparting theoretical knowledge, considering only textbooks, learning isn't really fruitful to get a decent job. Challenges are expected to take a more practical approach to teaching. By now, we are hopeful that you have a brief idea of what the future of higher education look like. From new AI and ML courses to an emphasis on holistic development, there are a lot to look forward to. Stay tuned with us to find out how, how colleges, universities, and private educational technologies companies will adapt these emerging trends. Now, therefore, I would like to conclude by saying that what we need today is a coordinated and core collectively efforts from all academic disciplines to churn out ideas that will contribute to creating environmentally sustainable system. Responsibility of citizens with eco-friendly habits and generating new ideas to solve the problems. The experts of today's conference will guide us further and enlighten us with their deep knowledge. Thank you for inviting me to this important multidisciplinary conference, one-day conference. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, respected Dr. Sanjay Dude sir, Pro Vice Chancellor of ITM Nagpur, to very briefly light us regarding the emerging trends in research methodology of various subjects like in humanities, social science, commerce, management, art, pure sciences, library sciences, law, science in higher education system in India. Now I would like to invite Dr. Amit Gadre sir for vote of thanks to Dr. Sanjay Dude sir.
Honorable Diet and audience. Good morning to you all. I am Dr. Amit Gadre, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Arvindbabu Deshmukh, Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. I feel honored to propose this vote of thanks on the behalf of one-day online international multidisciplinary conference organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh, Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. I wholeheartedly thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Sanjay Dude sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, Rashtrasanta Tukadoji Maharaj, Nagpur University, Nagpur, for sharing their valuable time and giving us a valuable presidential address on the occasion of one-day online international multidisciplinary conference organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh, Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. Thank you so much. I am also thankful to Dr. Sadhna Jiskar Madam, HOD Marathi Department, ADM Bharsingi, for introducing our today's guest of honor, Dr. Sanjay Dude sir. I am grateful to our respected principal, Dr. Prakash Pawar sir, for giving me this opportunity. With sincere feeling of gratitude, I would like to take your leave. Thank you so much. Over to you, Rangale.
Thank you, respected Amit Gadre sir. Now it's time to move to our first technical session. For the first technical session, we have renowned resource person. Name is Dr. Abhijit Kelkar, Professor of University Fujairah, United Arab Emirates. For introduction of this resource person, Dr. Abhijit Kelkar, now I am inviting to Dr. Dadarao Upase, Head Department of English, to introduce Dr. Abhijit Kelkar.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable dignitaries, respected faculty members, and resource persons. Myself, Dr. Dadarao Upase, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of English, Arvindbabu Deshmukh Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. Today, this is the session of the first resource person of one day online international multidisciplinary conference on emerging trends in research methodology organized by Arvindbabu Deshmukh Mahavidyalaya, Bharsingi. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce today's resource person, Dr. Abhijit Kelkar. He is BCom, MCom, MBA, MD, BA, DTL, GDC and A, DFM, CFA, FP, CA and PhD. Dr. Abhijit Kelkar sir, industry turned academician, researcher and trainer. He has more than 21 years of experience in Sultanate of Oman, United Arab Emirates and India within the fields of accounting, finance and taxation, forensic accounting, human resource management and soft skills, research methodology and general management. He has worked 9 years in industry and since 2009 academicians. He has industry experience and exposure in sectors like manufacturing, retail, beverage industry, import, export, training and consultancy for the banks, corporate sectors, companies, and educational institutions with the customized training, learning, and development programs. He has also authored of a textbook for management accounting of BBA level. He is currently working with University of Jeddah in United Arab Emirates. Dr. Abhijit Kelkar sir also co-chaired, delivered number of invited lectures as keynote speaker, guest speaker, and eminent speaker in national and international level conferences, conclaves, seminars, workshops, faculty development programs. He is the member of editorial board and reviewer of more than a dozen of journals. I welcome Dr. Abhijit Kelkar sir for today's session. I